Okay, what is it? Welcome, everybody, to Warhammer Wednesday, or in this case, Morehammer Monday. We are back for 2025, playing the OG tabletop games, rolling dice, drinking beers, having fun with friends. 40K has just released a brand new codex for the the Imperial Guard is what they're known around here. This is one of my favorite armies. Everybody knows me as an orc player, but my second favorite army is the Guard. Tanks, tanks, tanks. But in this case, because the brand new Krieg, there's a big focus on the Krieg, Death Corps of Krieg, and they've got a lot of horsies for some reason, World War I horsies and artillery. So I am kind of going to be using the combined arms detachment. There are 5 brand new detachments in the book, plus a 6th one from Grotmus, which is pretty cool as well. Those are based on scions, and I have some scions being painted right now because I hear that's the most powerful detachment. But we'll use the combined arms detachment here, and my army of Krieg are being attacked on this planet by Jay's Tyrranids.
High Fleet
J. And we'll see the classic battle of the standard infantrymen versus the horrors of the 40K galaxy. These are just men. They're not in power suits or anything, and it's scary. So they got to hide behind their tanks and hide behind their firepower and hope they kill as many Tyrranids as possible before they get torn to shreds. So, Jay, have you ever played Tyrranids? First time?
I was trying to think. This is the
Leviathan.
the second time I played Tyrranids.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the first time I don't think it went very well.
Yeah. Jay's actually an Eldar player, and he's extremely happy right now, Jay, because what?
Because I got this right here.
Jay just got his Eldar Codex in, and it has 8 detachments.
Yeah.
And the book
So
is
it is.
huge. It rivals...
It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice size.
Yeah.
I like
rivals the Space Marine Codex.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Nice to see.
We're really excited. We're going to eventually go Orcs versus Eldar, Imperial Guard versus Eldar, but Jay's getting his forces painted up right now, and we're going through that book. So let's see how the Guard do in this battle, though. Let's check out the armies now, shall we?
Hey, Wonton Chushi, what's going on?
Okay, so here's the part where we would show you the armies chat, but the armies we already recorded earlier.
Oh, we gotta do promo.
The subs?
Promo.
Oh yeah. We'll do that before the start of the game. There. Let me promo some of the biddies who have been given. Arthur's given us some biddies.
Oh, nice.
Glad to hear. Looking forward to those videos in the future. Did you get your hands on the new Krieg Army box? Is that okay? Yes, already answered that one. Okay, we're good. We are caught up then. Oh yeah, watch that Section 31 video. Oh my God, it's a terrible ass movie. Oh, it's really bad. Okay, so it certainly is. Oh, am I gonna leave? Let's see. The unit. Okay, I'll have to bring this guy back. I'll just drive him back so I can keep that under my control. Because I realize, the Krieg don't do the stickies, which kind of sucks. But okay, so I think we're good there. When we start and come back, we'll do the sponsor, and then we'll start with turn 1.
Turn uno.
Okay. Oh, but actually first we should do handheld where everything is positioned.
Okay.
Okay, so let me actually start with that right now. Or where would I put that? Where does that go best?
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, let's do the sponsor and then jump
Right
right
after
in.
the sponsor.
Let's do it after the sponsor.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a 2-cam here, and I don't have the 2-cam on that. So there it is. Okay. Okay, so those are the armies. I don't know, man. Jay has lots of big monsters. Hopefully my tanks can take them down. I'm a little scared, but let's jump into it. But first, let's get a word from our sponsors. Guys, it's what we have in our hands right now. Check it out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are those your dice?
Okay, relax. These dice are fine.
Fine. You have spent hundreds of dollars and countless hours perfecting your army.
Oh,
That's my fault.
let's try it again.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where's the song coming from.
Oh,
Did I play it in a previous... Oh, no.
oh, because it's on the other. Did you start it on the other setting
Right, and then...
and then switched it so it was like kind of locked?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I think that's what I did. Check, because you're hearing music, right? Fuck. Okay, let me try to fix this.
Yeah.
So that was... like
40K, yeah.
40K battle report. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Wow.
Now you gotta go back to the. old one.
Okay. Technical issues here. But I never knew that. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, those were the armies. I'm a little scared. Jay has quite a few monsters, so hopefully my tanks will be able to hold that back. Or maybe we'll see the horses, because the horses be an MVP. We'll find out. But first, let's get a word from our sponsor, who is basically going to facilitate all of the luck in the game.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Whoa, whoa. Are those your dice?
Okay, relax. These dice are fine.
Fine. You have spent hundreds of dollars and countless hours perfecting your army, and your dice are merely fine?
Okay, well, what makes your dice so freaking special?
You mean these from Baron of Dice? It could be the high-quality resin, hand-mixed into thousands of color and logo combinations that match any possible army design. It could be the absence of microbubbles and imperfections that ensure balanced dice. Plus, they look sweet. Your army deserves no less.
I've been such a fool. I've just been rolling any dice I could find for years.
One does not simply roll dice. Take the initiative and get your game on at Baron of Dice today.
Thank you to our sponsors, Baron of Dice. Let's see how the forces have set up today. Okay, so for our deployment, I have hidden a Hellhound right here on the right flank. I've got 3 heavy flamer Krieg heavy weapon teams right there, along with 1 squad of Krieg right there, holding up this right flank up against some Termagants, Hormagaunts, and what is that? A Norn,
Yeah.
Norn thing, and then the Neurothrope over there. You got a Biovore hiding right there. And this guy has scooted way up. He's hiding in this building right there. I forget what that is.
That is my Death Leaper.
Okay, so my right flank looking a little spare. That's because everything is over here on the left flank. We've got the Attila horse riders back here. We've got the 2 tanks ready to do battle. We've got the engineers with a command squad right here. 1 Death Corps Krieg squad there. The siege gun hiding right back there. And then a big old 10 stack of the brand new Death Riders with the brand new Lord Marshal leading them. But Jay cleverly infiltrated here with some leapers.
Von Ryans.
Von Ryan leapers. And then he scout moved his Gene Stealers, which are really, really scary, up there. And then have the big boys back there for support. So let's see what happens at the end of turn 1. Here we go. All right. J1, turn 1 on the roll. So go ahead, Jay. Tyrranid, turn 1.
All right, so we've got. Start off with those Von Ryan Leapers. I hate to do it to you, but they gotta move.
They're going to attack the horsies before the horsies get to do anything? Yeah. Get out of here. I hate you.
Yeah, so as long as they're going to be 3 inches away, because they move at a 10.
We got disrupted.
All right, those guys are good. Next we have
Horse hater.
Termagants. Move at
I agree,
6.
Johnny Wilcock.
And Gene Stealers
Jay's being a horse hater.
move at a 10.
Jeez. Gene Stealers move 10?
Yeah.
I did not anticipate that.
Pretty fast.
Well, we may want to pull a fucking Overwatch.
6.
Yeah, I guess we'll try to pull an Overwatch. Hold on, we need to give each of us 1 CP.
All right.
Those Von Leapers, what kind of armor do they have?
Let me see. One Ryan Leapers. 4 up.
A 4-up save?
Yeah.
And how many wounds?
3 wounds each.
If only I put some flamers on that side. That's the one side I didn't put any flamers on. Let me see. My Death Corpse of Krieg. No, those aren't the ones with the flamers. These are the ones with the flamers. But combat engineers. Okay. So, are you within 9 inches of the horsies? No. Oh, wait. Yes, you are. So, whenever you end a movement within 9 inches of the horsies, my horsies trigger. So,
Trigger what?
For free. Screening line once per turn when an enemy ends its normal, advance, or fallback move within 9. If this unit is not within engagement range of one or more enemy units, it can make a normal move of up to 6 inches.
Okay.
All right, so that kind of, the horsey hater gets countered a little bit here. Let's move 6 inches away. Make that charge a lot harder.
Remember that 4 inches of the back is not there, so you can't go off the table.
4 inches of the back?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean.
So measure up 4 inches, and that's dead space. That's end of the table.
Well, you should have told me that before because a lot of these things aren't actually here then. 4 inches seems excessive. I think we've only ever lost 2 inches on each end.
No, it's 4 inches because it's 48.
That's
but
8 inches then.
Yeah, so it's 4 inches on my side, 4 inches on your side.
Well, hold on.
Because-
So,
It's supposed to be
This
40.
is 40, 48.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 40.
There's no way it's 40. That's such an awkward table size. Where's the book?
44. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 44.
See, I knew
44.
it. It's only minus
2
2
inches. Yeah, 2
This
inches.
is my memory serves correct here because we've never done 4.
Well, you are
That's
younger
quite,
than me, so.
quite a bit. Oh yeah. I guess. Yeah.
So 2 inches, yeah. 2 inches. That's right. It's
No.
maybe it's 4 the other way. Is it 4 the other way?
Six. Okay. All right. The horsies are moved.
Cool.
Let's see if the Attila horsies do that. No. Okay.
All right, bubble gaunts. Where's my bubble gaunts? They move 6. He's not going to move. There goes. Termagants. They move 6.
Okay, that one I will overwatch. All right, we're gonna overwatch with our Hellhound. Turn that turret. And let's get a flamer sound. We got one. There we go. Here we go.
5.
5 shots? God damn it.
6 inches.
Bullshit. Okay, Overwatch, that takes me down to a 0 CP. Alrighty, and Hellhound, let's see. Inferno Cannon, that's a strength 6 versus the toughness of those guys, which is probably like a 4. So, 6 versus what?
Tough 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, then we double. So 4
ETs.
wounds. 4 wounds at
AP?
-2.
-2.
Should kill 4.
5s, yeah.
Yeah, we need Tristan to help us with the rules.
5s. But I think. Hold on.
Come on, Hellhound. You could have got more shots than that. That's pathetic.
No. Yeah. How many? 4?
4.
Okay. We'll pull. 4 dead.
1 CP for 4 models. I don't know if that worth it.
Yeah, that's good. All right. So continue move. So move. These guys are move. These guys will move. Go through.
Hello, Samurai Queen. How you doing? Welcome to the Warhammer Monday. Well, thank you, Black Smurf. That's what I appreciate. We get to hang out, see how these games go.
I got to go back and forth between the book, the cards, and the app.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough on you. And I gotta look at the book here, Chad. So that I can-
Adversaries moves at a 10. So he's gonna move up here. What was it? 10. Death Leaper.
Hey, Blade Extreme.
Victor.
11 months. 1 month away from a 1 year
8.
anniversary. Thank you, Blade Extreme, for supporting the show for so much.
8. What are those flamers too?
Yeah.
What's their range?
18.
And you already overwatched though. Yep, good. There's that. You can move up 5. There. Move him up. Right there. What about him? Stop and get that. All right, so only thing that hasn't moved or that's gonna move again is these termagants. I'm gonna try to advance these guys.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Exactly what I needed.
What is that? 6?
Yeah. Get him up on there.
Where? Man, these damn Tyrranids are already breathing down our necks.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing with these guys. 3. I'll take it. I'm gonna do the same thing with these guys. 6, nice.
Hold. Hold.
Alrighty. I believe that is all for my movements. Shooting. Shooting. Does the emissary have any shooting? Yep, it sure does. All right, so the Nom Emissary has Psychic Tendrils, which is Blast, 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to shoot at the weapons teams right there.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh, God. Thank God.
4, right? Because of Blast.
No, the blast, I only have 3 models. It doesn't count as 2, 4, 6. And
So it has.
yeah. 3 heavy weapon gunners.
That is 1 dice per. What?
You need 5 or more to start getting bonuses from blast.
Okay. All right, so 3 shots, 2 ups. What's your strength? Or
3.
You're tough. I mean, 3. So, okay, so 2s and 2s basically. 1, and then 2s. Oh my gosh! All right, so 1 gets through.
Oh my gosh.
-2, 1 damage.
-2, 1 damage.
Yep.
Save on a 6 up. Save on a 6 up. No. 1 guy's dead.
All right. They only have 1 damage each.
Or 1. No, not 1. 1 little Krieg troop is dead. So I just need to put.
So I
some
would
kind
get
of
blast
wound
if you counted the troops, right?
No, what it is it says 3 heavy gunners with 2 wounds each.
Okay, so 2 wounds each. All right. It's not like a 1 guy dies.
Yeah, wounds 2, heavy weapon gunner.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
So each
it's
stand
all
has
my-
2 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so there's that. I don't think the lictor has anything. Nope, Lictor doesn't have anything. Screamer, I think he's out of range.
Okay.
Let me see. Screamer killer, 18 inches. Let's see.
No.
No?
No.
I can hit that.
What? You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to do anything.
Wait, 18 inches?
Yeah.
You're not getting it.
Yeah, from the front of go from the front of the.
Oh, you want to go from the I didn't take that. That's not on my model. I didn't take a dozer.
Well, I don't know that.
Okay, well, even from that, you're still not getting it. 18 inches right here. Still miss.
Okay. There's that. What else?
There's the 18-inch. Not a lot of Tyrranid shooting. It's basically just consume all flesh.
All right, so let's see. That's that. Oh no, I got the Babagants.
Babagants.
Yeah. D6 blast heavy. All right, we're gonna dump into the cavalry or no, the guard unit right there.
Okay.
I see that
This
guard
one?
unit. Yeah, that guard unit right there.
Okay.
D6 each. So let's see how many it is. And it's blast.
Okay.
So 6, 10, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18 hits.
Yeah. Well, how many normal hits did you get?
That's 18. I haven't got any hits actually. Just 18 attacks.
18 attacks?
Yeah.
Why? Because you rolled
It's
what?
D6 per.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay. And then blast?
And then blast. Yeah. That adds
How much?
one.
What did you roll? I just keep asking, like, what's the number that you rolled on all your dice?
It was 17, right?
17?
Yeah.
And then you added 1 from blast?
Right.
Add 2 from blast because there's 10 guys. So 5 each.
So 19.
Don't add 2 dice.
It would be Yeah.
Don't add 2 dice. Just
would
add
be.
2 to the number.
It would. That's 2 dice.
Don't add 2 dice because that could be up to 12 points.
No,
if
no,
you
no, no,
roll
no.
2 more dice.
I wouldn't. No, you don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you add the 2 for the two more hits.
Yeah.
So 2, 4.
So
6,
basically, if you rolled
8.
What did you roll? A natural 17?
17.
Then you would have 19 dice.
Right.
Okay.
Right. 2, 4, 6,
Okay, so these are barb
12.
guns or something? I
Yeah,
don't know what the fucking...
14, 50, 60. All right, 19. I need 4s to hit. Needing 4s.
Oh, shit. That don't look good. That don't look good, boys. Get your heads down.
All right, and then what we got? Strength 5 to your tough of
Tree.
tree. So 3s.
Yeah. 5 to 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh, that's not even.
Oh,
that's
thank
not
God for that.
good. So that many saves. That's it.
5.
5, 6,
No.
6 total.
6 saves.
Regular saves.
Regular saves. The saving roll goes up by 1 due to cover.
Yep.
So you're looking at 4s to save. And let's see if we can get any of those. Oh, not a single
Oh my God.
cover.
6.
Ah, 6 fucking guys. So fight. 4,
All right, let me.
5. Oh my Lord, what the hell was that? Fuck. Fuck. Funk. Where's my dead? All right. Well, that was the worst of it. Now we go of the shooting. Now we go.
Well, I still got the last Biovore.
Get over. Okay. Have another Biovore over there.
Spore Mine Launcher. D3 attacks. So 1 attack. At 4 up. Blast and so it's 2 attack. No, just 1 attack because it's going after those.
Okay.
4 up. Devastating wounds. Indirect fire. Blast. Okay, so 4 up. Here we go.
Miss.
All right. I believe that's all my. I don't even know what that thing does. Does that do anything? What's that big brain thing do?
I think it might have a range, but I don't think you're in range. But I'm not the Tyrranid player. What is it called?
It's Neuro Tyrant. Yeah, Neuro Tyrant. Here it is.
No, Tyrant.
It does have an 18-inch.
Yeah, you're not in range.
No.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. So let's do some charges.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna start over there.
All right, what are you gonna charge?
The horsies.
You a horsey? You still doing horsey? We
Yeah.
got 10 at your optimistic. Whoops. No, 9.
9. Let's see. All right. Well, let's see. Got it.
Oh, what? 11? What the fuck, you horsey hater? Oops. You horsey hater.
All right, there's that one. Let's go for the Gene Stealers into the yeah, I don't know.
We've got a horsey hater, y'all.
Can the Gene Stealers do anything to that tank?
I don't know. Maybe. The tank has... 2-up save, toughness 11.
Toughness 11. Toughness 11. My strength is 4. So I hitting you on 6s.
Yeah.
I want to go after the command squad right there.
All right. That
How
is
far?
a 5, maybe a 6.
Okay.
Let's call it.
Got it.
Let's call it done.
And go nom 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 nom.
No, shit. I didn't even get to use the command squad's cool little Roomba because the Gene Stealers are already on our throat. So much for the Roomba.
All right, and then the Lictor is gonna try to charge something right here.
Yeah.
So is it like 6 to there?
7 to there.
3 to there.
3 to there.
Let's see what we get first and see who we go after. Oof, I guess we're going towards the vehicle then.
Well, you can't do that in 40K, what you just did there.
Yeah, you can.
No, not in 40K. In Age of Sigmar, you can't, unless it's a Lictor special rule.
Yeah, that's right. Well, let's go. What do you? I could, because I didn't declare. You want me to re-roll it or? Do you
No,
want me to
I
go-
mean, you just go the shortest distance.
just go that one.
To the tank, I guess.
I forgot. Yeah, I'm mixing up Age of Sigmar. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, there's that. Yeah, nothing else.
Okay, let's start over here. Since one model made it over here.
Yeah.
That Lictor versus the tank.
Yeah. So 6 attacks,
6 attacks.
2 ups,
Hellhound has toughness of 10.
10. Okay, so
2 ups first, right?
Yeah, so 2 ups first. Everything.
Everything. And then what's your strength of the claw?
7s.
7s versus
so
10s,
5s.
5s.
1.
1. And
-2.
-2. My armor is a 2-up save, so we need 4 to block it.
Yeah.
Let's see a 4. Hey,
Nice.
blocked.
Okay. There's that.
Good job, Chimera. All right, let's do the horsies.
All right, so Von Ryan's 6 attacks each.
I hope we have a comeback. Oops, I think I hit this.
All right, 6 attacks each, 3 ups.
6 attacks each. My God! Oh no! Before you roll all those juicy dice, let's just see if, because these guys are probably gonna die, if they have anything cool. What are they? Death Riders? No, because I already moved them, and you managed to hit that anyway. And then I don't have any CP, so I can't do anything there. So yeah, we just gotta take it.
All right, here we go. 3-ups. Oh, a lot of 2s.
Oh, thank God.
All right, so what's your tough?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4 to strength 5, so 3s. More 2s.
That's a really good, solid hit there. How many is that?
6, 9. 9 total. AP -1.
Okay. 9, 2, 4, 6, 8. 9 dice exactly. Let's see if my man is giving them anything. I feel no pain of 6 up. That's amazing because you turned off their ability, because if they charge, that's when they get devastating wounds.
Right.
So that was genius for you to do. Okay, but yeah, so I think a feel no pain of 6 up if they get it from the leader. But normally their thing is a 4, which goes to a 5. So 5s to save. Here we go. And each horsey has 2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah.
Oh, no. A lot of horses could die right here. We got 4 blocks, but we do have this many 5. So 1 horsey dead, 2 horsey dead, and 1 horsey hurt.
Half, yeah. Not bad.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I expected a little bit more than that.
I actually did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very underwhelming.
Yeah. But what's not going to be underwhelming is the Gene Stealers. We've seen how fucking powerful the Gene Stealers are. I mean, I don't think those guys are even going to get a chance to do anything.
Yeah, so the Gene Stealers.
Because the little robot Vac Roomba is on my shooting phase. It explodes. So you need to kill 10 guys before my vacuum blows up.
Gene Stealers are 4 attacks each.
Well, I just wasted 120 points. I have feel no pain 6 ups. No, against mortal wounds. That's weird.
All right, so
6 up against mortal wound.
we're going to do this first iteration of 10, and
Yep.
then we'll do the next iteration of 10. Or 5. All right, so I need 2 ups. So that is...
Oh, my God, Jay. Jesus. Shing, shing, shing. I need some Tyrranid sounds. I don't think I have any Tyrranid sounds yet.
18? Yeah, 18 hits so far. And then 18.
That's worse.
And 16. What's 18 and 16?
How'd you have 16? 16 hits there.
Yeah, 16 hits right here.
Oh, okay. 18 plus 16 is what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right. 34 hits?
34 hits, yeah. So strength 4 versus your tough of
3.
3. So 3.
Solid snack eater, timed it perfect. Happy 40 months for 40 years for 40K. Thank you, says Solid Snake Eater. These guys are so dead.
All right, so the first 20.
The first 20.
Needing 3s.
Needing 3s.
That's a 2. I'll take
I'm
it
just curious how, I'm making you do it all out instead of wiping my squad because I just want to know the combat potential of these guys.
It's 14 for the first one.
Yep.
2 more. 14 and 24, 25, 26. 26 wounds.
26 wounds. And what's the armor piercing on the Gene Stealer?
-2.
claws? Really? That's
-2.
strong?
Yeah, -2, but 1 damage each.
And how much? 20 what? 20 hits?
24.
24 hits. Okay, the squad is wiped.
You don't want to roll?
Combat engineers did not even get a chance to fire their brand new painted shotguns, nor did they get to use the Roomba, which is a damn shame. The Roomba just harmlessly sits. Okay. Onto the battlefield.
Now, those guys can consolidate 3 inches towards the objective, right?
Consolidate move. Yeah. Is that it only if they can make it or just go towards it?
Just go towards it, I believe.
Okay. Well, I'll move them 3 inches. On consolidation move. Okay. The Roomba is just getting stepped over, man. Now, what would the Roomba do? It does.
Yeah, what does it do?
Once per battle, at the start of my shooting phase, I can select an enemy unit within 12 inches. I roll a dice. If it's a 3, God damn it. If it's a 3, you would suffer D6 mortal wounds.
That's pretty nice.
D6 mortal wounds would have been... That Roomba is defective, Jay.
It is a firecracker Roomba.
1 and a 1. So it didn't even go off, and it only would have killed 1 person. But there's a 3. How many would it kill? 3. Would have killed 3 Gene Stealers.
That's a nice little chunk.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's worth it. But I'm not going to judge those combat engineers yet. What got them in trouble was their scout. The fact that they moved up 6 inches got them in trouble. If I had not moved them up 6 inches, then the Gene Stealers wouldn't have caught them. So that was, unfortunately, my bad. Okay, that's the end of turn 1 for Gene Stealers. Do you want... I'll give each of us 1 CP and then do a turn breakdown here.
Oh, I need to score. Hold on.
You don't score... Do you score primaries on the end of turn 1? Only secondaries.
At the end of your turn. Yeah. Right. Secondaries.
Secondaries, right?
Right.
But do primaries score in turn 1? I don't remember.
No, you don't start scoring until turn 2.
You don't start scoring until turn 2 unless they're secondaries.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. So 2 or more objectives I control in no man's land. So I got that.
And
so
how
that's
many
5
points
points.
is that?
That's 5 points.
You want the Roomba removed? I wanted to leave it there for funsies.
Destroyed. The other one I cannot do because it's not achievable. So I will discard it for 1 CP.
And how many times can you do that in the
We can do
game?
that twice. I think that's what you had read.
At the end of your command phase, you can spend CP to use new orders. Or let's see, new orders is different. How do you...
Technical issues. So twice per battle, after drawing a secondary mission... Oh, after drawing a secondary mission card, that the player can draw another secondary mission, then shuffle one of those secondary missions back into the... This is different, though, than actually discarding it and gaining the 1 CP.
Okay, so you discarded it and you gained 1 CP?
Yeah, I gain 1 CP. So I should have
3 CP.
3, yeah.
Okay.
And you should have 1.
Yeah, 1 because it's the beginning
Right.
of the turn. Okay, I'm going to do a turn breakdown on that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, at the end of turn 1, this is what the board looks like. Jay has moved forth his swarm of Tyrranids. I guess this is a Lictor, jumped out from behind cover, was unable to get the charge on these flamers, but did get the Hellhound. So tried to plink that armor, didn't do much. But these have moved forward into our line. The Gene Stealers, though, the combat engineers and a command squad of Krieg made a horrible error by scouting up 8 inches. They really got within the danger zone of the Gene Stealers, who immediately jumped on them and took like fucking 40 hits, and they just insta-wiped. So my poor little Roomba, I never even got to use the combat engineers' brand new shotguns or the robot vacuum exploding bomb, unfortunately, and that sucks. The Barbagants, or whatever those things called, did a surprising amount of damage to one of my squads, killed 6 members on their own, even behind cover. All of Jay's specialties are working out because the Von Leapers managed to hit a 9-inch charge. They had some to spare. It was like 11-inch charge to hit the horsies. Thankfully, they only killed 2 horsies. And they think they had 3 attacks each. So that hurt, but not as much as I thought it might hurt. So now the Guard are going to counterpunch in turn 1, and let's see how it goes. Now, this Guard turn will go slow because I got to issue orders.
Yeah.
Which is probably just take aim everywhere. But you killed the command squad, so that's going to take away one of my orders. But I can issue 3 orders.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 orders.
This is the point at which the Guard calls in Space Marines for help.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to take aim on the Demolisher. We'll take aim on the Rogel Dorn. And take aim on the artillery here. If I can issue an order to artillery. What does that artillery count as? Artillery team. They can receive orders. Yes, they can. Okay.
Cool.
Take aim. That one, though, is coming from the Lord Marshal.
Yeah, because you
you
can
have
only
to- yeah.
do like 1 order per or something like that.
No, it's just the tank commander issues orders to tanks or squadrons, and then the Lord Marshal issues orders to everyone. He's not going to be able to get any of his orders out there.
Is there a range on orders, being able to give orders?
Yeah, it's like 18. Maybe longer here with the Lord Marshal. 12 inches with a Vox. But we're not going that far over there. Okay. We will have them take aim.
Oh, they got to do a battle shock too. So.
Battle shock?
Yeah.
Okay. So battle shock for these guys here. We
Should be
are
fine.
good.
Yeah. Right?
No.
No?
Hold on. Leadership 7+, because you remember that changed.
Yeah.
We're on the old rules, so they are shocked.
They just don't have any OC. No big deal.
Okay, and then ticking. Was there an order that'll help in close combat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is take aim going to help you in
I don't
melee?
think so. Improve attack characteristic, rapid fire weapons. Fix bayonets. So we'll fix bayonets on the horsies.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use first rank fire, second rank fire on my orders. They changed orders, so now my counters don't matter. I got to get some order dice from Burn of Dice.
Yeah, I'll send Steve an email.
Okay, so I've issued all the orders. Now we can move on to fighting. Now the combined arms of our army lets us know that we have lethal hits. Yeah. On everything. And then tanks have lethal hits on monsters and vehicles. Okay. But everything else is lethal hits. So let's first do our movement.
Yep.
And, okay. I need the tape measure. Oh, man, I'm just so scared of these gene stealers. It's like I don't want to mix it up with them, and they can pretty much come in and do whatever they want, whenever they want, which is total bullshit. So we don't want that to be a thing. Instead, Krieg. Well, these guys are dead. Each time mixing it. Metapack. At the start of your command phase, if the bearer's unit is below starting, you can return up to D3 destroyed troopers to this unit. Okay. It's the start of my command phase, returning D3 troopers to that unit. God damn it,
There you
only
go.
one guy.
Come on back, Bob.
Son of a bitch.
You ain't dead yet.
Oh, it's D3 plus 1 for destroyed if it contains 2 models equipped with Death Core metapacks. Well, how do you know how many metapacks?
You only have one. You
For
can
10
only
models,
take one.
For 10 models,
Yeah.
you get 1 Death Core. Yeah, so if it was a 20 model thing, then you can get a plus 1. Okay, no.
I know that because that's what I was reading when I was building them.
Yeah.
To make sure I built them correctly.
Okay. Over here, I don't really have to stay. You know, you're not locking up a tank. I could just drive around, right?
Sure. I don't remember how that works.
I don't think you tie up a tank.
Yeah, I don't. No idea. Chat is a
If the
tank.
tank is not engaged, you can drive around.
Yeah.
Well, it
It
is
is
engaged. He has engaged the tank, so the tank can't move. Okay.
Tank shotgun. Can't you?
Hold on. I actually needed to fight you back in your turn
Oh.
with my tank,
Yeah.
which was armored tracks, 3 attacks, 4 pluses. Only 1 hit. Strength 6 versus your toughness of whatever. 3 may do it. The Lictor
toughness is 6.
6 on 6, I would need a 4, so nothing. Okay.
Well, then you need to fight back there. Right?
Oh, that's right. We need to fight back on my horsies.
Yeah.
Completely forgot. So horsies, let's see how well they do in combat. Now, they won't have devastating wounds because I need to charge for that. But these are what these guys were supposedly created for. So they have Lance. Do you know what Lance is?
So Lance is, damn it.
Once per
It's
turn. So attacks, D6 attacks. Wow. So I'm gonna
plus
put
1 to the wound
8.
when charging.
Plus 1 to the wound when charging.
Yeah.
So everything is charging. All right. So 8 dice on this for the number of attacks. Wow. Okay. 8 dice on the number of attacks from the Frag Lance. And what is the toughness?
Toughness of them are 5s.
And the armor?
Save
toughness
is
save?
4 up.
4 up. Save. Yeah, I think we can probably just overwhelm them with frag lances. This is number of attacks. You ready? Oh my God.
What?
18, 20, 28, 29, 30, 31, 35 attacks. It's a D6 for each lance. So 35 attacks.
So 1d6 for what?
So 8, 9, 10. So here's 10 dice. Let's go with 20, and then I'll roll the other two separately. 6. I didn't realize they roll that many dice. That's kind of cool.
I didn't
But
either.
their attacks are weak. You know what I mean? So it's like,
What's the rest of the stat then?
well, 3 up weapon skill, which we're about to do. Strength 4, armor piercing nothing, damage 1. So these needed 3s, and I'm rolling 20
No,
dice.
your strength what?
My strength is, what do you mean?
Oh,
Strength
yeah,
4.
you need 3s to hit. 3s to hit. I'm sorry.
3's a hit.
3s to hit. I'm sorry. We're not. I was one ahead of you. One step ahead of you. I'm sorry.
Got it. Okay. But I do have, let's see. No, this is an ranged attack, so I don't have the lethals there. So that is 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 on that first 20. Now I need to roll 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17.
17 wounds.
17
Or possible wounds, yeah.
17 possible wounds.
hits, yep.
1, 2, 3.
How many of those, though, were 6s, though?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Because he's saying that if, what's his name's leading them, every wound is devastating.
That's only on a charge, if I'm understanding. I did have like 4 6s. Leading the charge. Each time this model unit makes a charge move until the end of the turn, melee weapons equipped by models in the unit have devastating.
So it's only on the charge.
Yeah, so, you know, Jay really shut me off, you know, by jumping these guys in here. There would have been a lot better otherwise.
And then
So now it's my 4s versus
my
your
5s.
5s. So
it's 5s.
5s to hit.
Yeah, to do damage.
This is a lot weaker than I thought. So you're only looking at 5, 6,
pretty good
7.
roll, though.
7.
Yeah.
7 wounds, no armor piercing.
Still, that's 7. I don't want to take. All right.
Yeah, but I also have 2 power savers that I'm saving.
Yeah.
And then the Savage Claws, which are extra attack.
Yeah.
But so
All right. So
7.
I need 4s. Ooh, not very good. So that's 1 leaper, and 1 is
1 leaper's dead, 1 leaper on 1 health.
Yep.
And 1 leaper with 3 health.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the Savage Claws from the steeds. So the steeds themselves make attacks. It's 2 attack per steed, so that's 16 dice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 dice. All right, now the hooves are hitting you. The hooves hit on a 4+.
Okay.
Which, oh my God, not a good roll. Get rid of these. And then the strength is 4 versus your 5.
Yeah, so
So
5.
5s, but armor piercing 1 on these. 2 at armor piercing 1.
So 5 or 6. So one guy down, and then one more wound.
Okay, so the second one down, and then one of them has a wound. But we should be able to finish him off with the Lord Marshal Dreer. Lord Marshal Dreer has a Saber of Sacrifice, 6 hits on 2s, all of them, and strength 6 versus your toughness of 5, so 3s.
Yep.
And these,
3.
oh my god, and armor piercing -2.
-2, so 6s. Nope, he's done.
All right. Okay,
So not
so
too bad.
that's guy. But see, again, I don't. Would we then move 3 inches towards the objective? No. See, I think it's only if you can touch the objective, then you move the 3. Is
Okay.
what I think it was, and you weren't able to touch the objective there. But we'll just
All right.
we'll figure that out later. All right. Well, that was just the response to the last turn.
yep.
So,
So finish your movement,
yeah, movement.
because you finished your orders, right? You finished all
Yeah,
your command
finished
phase
giving
stuff.
my orders. So now we'll do the horsies,
I'm doing my part.
artillery rough riders,
I'm doing my part.
12 inches.
Join the mobile infantry and
Who would that be? Detective Clouseau is here in his house. Thank you very much. Whoa, 12 inches. And then what kind of charge would that be? Like a 9-inch
Yeah.
charge, something like that. That's kind of tough. I was hoping for something better. I don't want to charge the Gene Stealers because that's just suicide, but the Gene Stealers probably going to be on top of us next if we don't. So maybe we should
Get it.
maybe we should just
Get
get
them
it
before
over
they
with.
get you.
Get them before
Yeah.
they get us.
Yeah.
What is the toughness of a Gene Stealer and the armor save? Are they glass
Tough
cannons?
4. Yeah, tough 4. 5 up. Save. They're not very savable.
Okay, so they are glass cannons.
Yeah.
If I go in with some hunting lances with frag tips, it's D6 damage each tip.
Yeah.
And lance is what again? On a
Lance is on the charge the mortal.
Okay. Yeah. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking set up like the easiest charge.
3 inches, yeah.
Just a 2-inch charge. You're thinking Age of Sigmar, right?
Am I?
Yeah. It's got to stay outside of engagement range, which is like 1.5 inches or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you can't fail on 2 1s. You still make it. So that. And then.
Get out of my head, Age of Sigmar.
And then let's drive these tanks. Keep these tanks where they're at. Let's keep the tanks where they're at. And
Oh, your secondaries. Did you get your secondaries?
no, I need to
Do your
draw.
secondaries.
Okay, I have no prisoners and extend battle lines. Each time an enemy unit is destroyed 2 VP, or take control of one or more objective markers within your deployment zone and one or more objective markers within no man's land, or you only have 1 unit on the battlefield and the unit controls 1 objective marker in no man's land. So I guess no prisoners would have been 2 victory points for the unit that I just killed. No, because I would have.
It would have.
That
That
happened
was on
last
my
time.
turn. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we need to endeavor to kill the Lictor, the Gene Stealers, and whatever else we can grab.
Yep.
All right, so since we freed up our horsies, let's get these horsies involved. 10 inches.
It's gonna move.
It's actually less movement than the Attila riders. It's bullshit, I
Really?
guess, because their hooves are these creepy, weird feet hooves. 10 inches. Okay.
Remember, one of those guys has a wound on him.
One of the wound. And this was.
Anonymous gifter gifted 1 sub.
All right. And then I think we'll just try our best to, shoot down these guys over here. Make sure they're in range for their best weapons. Krieg. Plasma gun.
Oh, yeah, to Moobot. What the fuck? How'd that happen?
Moobot.
Moobot got a sub.
Oh, an anonymous gifter. Why are you subbing to? Why are you having Moobot? There, you're wasting the sub. You got to give it to a human being. A human being. Take aim. I gave to these guys. Take aim. These guys didn't get any orders because they were outside of the orders. I guess maybe I should move forward with them, but if I do, I'm probably going to die. But if I don't, then what would be the
You're gonna
point?
die later.
I'm gonna die later. Fuck it. Let's move forward, Kriegers. Let's go.
That's a lot of fire, though.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
These don't need to move. And that can't move.
Right.
But it can still fire.
Right.
Okay. Okay, all movement complete. Let's double check. Do we want to move these Rogaldorns? What was that?
Parmesan Dawn gifted a sub to 0.
Parmesan Dawn, Lehman Rust, Demolisher, 24 inches. And then these multi 18. So yeah, if we want to get the multi-melters involved, we gotta move them because there's only 18 inches for a plasma cannon. All right, let's go a little bit like here, and then a little bit here, so that 18. No, but yes, there. Oh, that's 18. 18, I got it there as well. All right. This is going to be a really fun guard turn. Let's start with our artillery cannon way back here. Let's see how powerful the guard's artillery is. So this one, which has a take aim order, artillery team. Okay, heavy blast, indirect fire. We need to determine the number of attacks with a D6. So I'm going to fire the artillery gun versus the screamer, hunter killer screamer.
Screamer killer.
Screamer killer is what it is.
Cool.
Okay. How many attacks? 5. Nice. Okay, and they normally hit on 5s, but with the take aim 4s, only 3 hits. In In your shooting phase, after this model is shot, if one or more of those attacks that unit must take a battle shock test. So we'll have to do that later. But so 3 hits and then strength 12.
Toughness 9.
So 3s to wound.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
1
I might have to use. I cannot believe you did that, you stupid piece of shit. I might have to use a command point to re-roll. Because this would be 3 damage at AP 2. What is your armor?
2 up.
Yeah, we need to get that armor out of there. So I'm going to go 1 CP to re-roll this one.
Yeah. Nope.
That fucking burned me. Does it ever fucking work? I don't know. All right, only 1 single hit against the Screamer Killer for -2 armor piercing for 3 damage.
All right. So what's that? 2, 3. So 4 up. No.
Oh, thank God. Give him 3 damage.
3 damage.
Put a
give me
3
some
on him.
things.
Use your blue dice.
Give me some things.
We're gonna feature. I don't have them right now.
All right.
Let's feature these dice. So the artillery team let me down. You need to take a battle shock test though. So roll 2 dice.
Oh, I could use a CP reroll
For what?
for that save.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay.
Let me try it. It's probably gonna do the same as you, but
yeah, I hope it does. Even this out. Yeah, it always doesn't work. I love it.
might as well.
All right, I expected more out of this artillery piece, so I'm disappointed by that. All right, let's go to the horsies. So before the horsies charge, they fire all their, hot shot lances or hot shot carbines. There's 8 horsies, and why doesn't this ever fucking stay? So done.
Wait a minute.
So done with this.
I also
Yeah.
on him. He's got a
On who?
this guy 6 6 up, feel no pain because of him being right there.
Oh, okay.
He's like got that biostimulus aura. So 6 up. No, that's all right. Good talk.
All right, good talk.
You don't like him. He's different from different hive. So
All right, the Death Riders have they hit on a 4 up. That sucks. 2 attacks each, so that's 16 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 hitting on 4s.
go.
But it's lethals. Yeah, regiment unit lethals. What are lethals? So anything that has the 6s will automatically wound, right?
Criticals automatically wound you.
Okay.
Why are they lethals?
Because of my regiment rule, the combined arms born soldiers.
Okay.
Each time a model in a regiment unit makes a ranged attack, excluding monsters and vehicles, we're just firing at the little dudes. All right. Anyways, 4, 5, 6. So 6 normals that need to get past your toughness of
3.
Those little pieces of crap. So 3s, I think. Yeah, 3s. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wounds from just our las carbines.
Okay. 6, 7. Looking for 5s. Save 2. So 5 dead.
Damn, 5 dead. I need a las gun shot. Don't have las guns.
3, 4, 5.
So I don't know why I did that because I'm making their charge harder.
Yep.
Yeah, 9, maybe 8. All right. But what we really need to do is kill these fucking. these. Oh, I closed up the gap. Can I make an adjustment? I meant for these guys to fire at those.
I don't care. Go ahead.
Okay. How they can fire. All right, so these guys firing at the Gene Stealers. These guys right there. Krieg Combat Engineers. Okay, plasma gun. Let's supercharge it. And it's got rapid fire 1, so it's 2 shots. So 4 shots of supercharged plasma guns.
Cool.
With take aim, it's normally 4, so now it's 3. Son of a bitch. Lethal. Not like I need it for that. And then this is an strength 8 versus a Gene Stealer of what, 5?
Gene Stealers or where's that? Gene Stealers are 4s.
Okay, 2 wounds at armor piercing -3.
All right, so take 2 off.
2 off. These are 2 wounds apiece.
Yep.
Are they only single wound?
2 wounds each.
Okay, so
2 wounds.
2 Gene
So
Stealers are dead.
No. So you did 4 wounds?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, each supercharged shot is 2 damage
Okay.
apiece.
Okay.
Okay, now the rest of the weapons.
Do your overcharge roll.
Hazardous.
Hazardous roll. Yeah.
Ones will blow me up, and I just rolled a 1.
Yeah.
So
You take one mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. This guy's dead.
Yep.
Blah! Or does it have to be the exact guy?
It's 3 mortal wounds.
Huh?
3 mortal wounds.
Okay, well,
I'll take that trade.
3 mortal wounds on a hazardous. Or is it D3 mortal wounds? Let me look it up.
Hazard is always 3, but it only hits
On a 1,
one
the
model.
test has failed. If possible, select 1 model that has lost 1 or more wounds. Otherwise, okay. Otherwise, select 1 character. If a model was selected, the unit suffers 3 mortal wounds, and when allocating those mortal wounds, it must be allocated to a selected model. So yeah,
It's only 1 model.
It's only 1 model.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be my guy, the actual
Plasma guy.
plasma guy.
I guess.
Well, that's
I don't know.
kind of cheap. I think it's more thematic that he blows up.
Yeah.
But all right. So he's fine. And then
Eplash is here to help us.
Eplesh is here.
Yeah, meet the cricket.
All right. I'm gonna fire
Pretty
with
much knows
the
stuff, too.
Attila
He seems pretty knowledgeable.
Attila Rough Riders. Those have they just have
And Ryan-
last gun.
Run the gap.
Last pistols. So 10 dice, 2, 4, 6. Pistol, pathetic pistol shots, hitting on 3s.
You only got 3 dudes there.
Right here.
Oh,
These Attila
those guys.
Riders.
Okay.
And then rolling against Gene Stealers, I don't think the 3s will do it because these are strength 3 las pistols versus Gene Stealer's toughness of 4.
Yeah.
So really only these. 3 wounds. No armor piercing.
Still 5s.
Yeah.
Save one dead.
All right. 1 dead because 2 wounds,
2 wounds
each.
Yep.
Okay, that's just the shooting from the Attila.
Yep.
And I guess now I need more shooting. But let's do the big stuff. Let's do the Demolisher tank
Yeah.
versus, you know what time it is, versus the Hunter Killer.
Screamer killer.
Screamer Killer. I've never fired a Demolisher cannon before. Demolisher battle cannon has blast. That's not going to help here.
Okay.
D6 plus 1 is the normal one, plus the blast, but there's no blast. So D6 plus 1. God damn it.
All right. I'll take that.
3 hits, or 3 attacks at hitting on 3s. God damn it. Only 2. We're getting pathetic shooting. But these 2 are hitting with 6 or 14 strength.
Nice. So 3s?
God damn it, I'm losing so much combat power. And so only an armor piercing of -3.
-3. So that gives me a 5 or 6. There we go. Saved.
No! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck. Blew my fucking... No fucking way. No damage. The first time I fire a Demolisher cannon, no fucking damage.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
18 inches for the rest of these.
What
The
else you got?
sponsons. The sponsons.
Okay. But what are they?
They are multi-meltas at 2 attacks each
Okay.
and hitting on 3s. 1 miss. And wounding on 9 versus your toughness of
9.
so 4s. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
2 wounds and armor piercing -4.
All right. So that's 6s. Here we go. Oof. Nope.
Okay, it is
How many?
D6 damage each.
Cool.
Let's roll 2 6s here. 12 wounds. Fuck, 6
6.
wounds.
1, 2, 3. All right. So feel no pains.
Yeah.
6s. Come on. Not a 1. Nope. Not a 1.
Wow. And
6
the
ones.
single las cannon in the front, 3. Got it. Strength 12 versus your whatever, so 3s. I rolled a 2.
No. Yeah. That's not gonna do it.
Nothing. Las cannon miss.
He's got 1 fucking wound left.
He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
In addition, when Megan just does not suffer penalty to hit rolls. Okay. That's it for the guns on that guy. Just double checking. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to have to use the Dorn to finish him off while splitting the rest of the Dorn attacks to the Gene Stealers. So the Dorn... Castigator, Gatling Cannon, Heavy Stubber, Twin Battle Cannon, Armored Tracks. And then can be multi-meltas. Because I moved it back, I think I just moved out of range. Yeah, idiot me. Fuck. All right, I'm out of range for the multi-meltas, but I'm still in range for... the Castigator Gatling Cannon and the normal Twin Battle Cannon, but I don't want to be wasteful. Fuck. All right, let's put the Castigator Gatling Cannon into those guys, and the 2 multi-meltas into the Gene Stealers. No. Yeah, the 2 multi-meltas into the Gene Stealers, the Castigator Gatling Cannon on the Screamer. Hopefully that'll be enough to kill the Screamer. And then the Battle Cannon versus the big
Neurotype.
Neurotype.
No, Psychophage.
Psychophage. So let's see if the thing dies.
Okay.
And so we'll go straight to the, what did I say? Castigator Gatling Cannon.
And you should have some stubbers on there too. It's the because it's the or do you change up? Yeah, you should have 2 stubbers. Right?
Okay, so the battle
3
cannon can be
stubbers?
replaced. Oh, yeah. The model can be equipped with one of the following, either 2 melta-guns or 2 additional heavy stubbers. So we'll do heavy stubbers. So the heavy stubbers will go into the Gene Stealers. Heavy stubbers into the Gene Stealers. Castigator Gatling Cannon into the fucking Screamer. Twin Battle Cannon into the Xenophage. And the Multi-Melta, since we're out of range, go into the Gene Stealers as well.
I'm just using Invasion Fleet for the Tyrranids today because I don't have the book unlocked on my phone.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's the Castigator Gatling Cannon. This is hitting on 3s.
Nice.
God damn. And this is, since it's firing at a monster, these two just got lethals because it's a squadron. And strength 5 versus your toughness of a lot.
9.
9, so,
Yeah, so
5s.
3?
So 5 total wounds.
5.
And armor piercing, nothing.
All right, so 2 ups. Ugh, missed
Hey,
one.
one made it through, but you do have a 6-up feel no pain on
Yeah,
that one
I
wound.
did.
This will kill it if he doesn't get a 6.
Ugh, yeah.
Woo!
Can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, we split fire
Barely.
correctly there. Okay, now the twin battle cannon, which is twin linked against the Xenophage. D6 plus 3. There's 7 total hit attacks. So that's 5, 6, 7. And these hit on 3s. And this is a battle cannon. So 4 hits on that Xenophage. Strength 10 versus your toughness of lower. Right? That's probably going to be 3s
9.
to wound. You have 9?
Toughness
so,
9, yeah.
Yeah. So 3 wounds. Armor piercing -1.
-1.
Ba-boom!
So 4 ups.
Ba-boom!
Save 2. 1 gets through.
Okay, one question is the twin linked. What was the twin linked on? Is that on
That's on the
the
yeah,
wound
second-
roll if I
yeah.
missed the wound roll?
Yeah.
So these were missed. So 1 more. Roll 1 more.
No. So 2 get through.
2 get through. They are doing 3 damage each. So 6 total damage.
All right, so 6. 1, 2, 3.
Now the 2 heavy stubbers are
Hold on.
going. Yep.
Feel no pains.
Oh, feel no pains.
Yeah, nothing.
None. The heavy stubbers are going into the Gene Stealers here. Heavy stubbers. We need 3s. So, and then these will, no, because we're not firing against monsters. So heavy stubber, strength 4 versus Gene Stealer of 5, I think it was.
Yeah.
So only 5s and 6s will do 3 hits from the heavy stubber.
Gene Stealers are 4s.
Oh,
Tough 4.
well then I would have got 1 more hit.
How
So
many total?
4.
4? AP?
4 at AP heavy stubber -0.
All right, so 5s. Save 1. So 1 dead and then 1 has a wound.
1 dead and 1 has a wound. I'll put a dice on him.
Yep.
And then I put, because I walked out both of my multi-meltas into that. Can you tell me what a Melta 2 is?
It gets 2
Melta
shot if
2.
it's a critical, right? Something like that. Melta 2.
Yeah, if you can look up Melta 2 here.
right
Let me.
here. I got it.
You got it. I'll roll 3s.
Melta X.
Oh,
Add
yeah.
the damage when firing at half range. That's what it is.
I am firing at half range.
Yeah, so-
added to the damage?
No, add it to the attack.
2?
Yep. Oh, no, add it to the damage when firing at half range, yeah.
Okay, so it's added to the damage. Well, we
Yeah.
won't need that. Well, we got 4 hits, and then we're just going to melt you. Yeah, so 4 Gene Stealers are dead because these are -4 armor piercing, and they do like D6 wounds each. Yeah, they're all dead.
Okay.
So 4 Gene Stealers from behind.
One, two, three, four.
And I guess one of the guys would have 1 health left.
Yeah.
but they're going to get run down by the Attila things.
Cool.
Man, the Rogel Dorn Commander so far MVP. Like, splitting that much firepower. Like, that's what's fun about the Imperial Guard is the fucking tanks.
Yeah.
Like, everything else does jack shit. And then the tanks is what does everything.
Steelers do not have an invuln save, I don't think.
Well. All right, so let's come over here real quickly.
Yeah, they do not.
And
Oh, yeah, they do. Fuck.
They have an invuln save?
Yeah.
Roll 4.
Let me. I'm gonna roll all of them. So, because I never 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. I'll just roll one for each dude that I lost. Fuck, I forgot about that.
They have invulns of what?
5 up. Oh. So let me put 4 back on there.
Well, I don't know how this is working because I just
It would be
melted
an
4 of them.
I know it'd be invul, so it'd be like nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would be able to save those where the
That's
AP wouldn't
bullshit.
wouldn't have mattered.
Well, I'm gonna have to then charge with everybody on them.
You're fine.
Just
Don't
to run
worry
them
about
over.
It. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
I mean, you're gonna get the charge. You're gonna go in first.
Yeah, and I have to wipe them all or they're gonna wipe me.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Have some faith in the Empire.
All right, well, over here with this Hellhound, let's see what the Hellhound is going to pour into the guy in front of him. Though it would be more effective if I was fighting somebody else, which I can. What is that gun right there? Let's fire the one-shot hunter-killer missile at you just to get this fucking guy
At
off.
who? At who, though?
The guy right here in
You
front
can't
of
shoot
me.
the hunter-killer missile at him?
Yes, I can.
What?
That guy's eligible for everything to be shot at. Go ahead, chat. Let him know. It's a miss anyway because it needs a 4.
Good, because it's a one-shot, too. Last time you used that sucker.
One shot, yeah.
So ridiculous.
What? The one shot?
Yeah. Well, I mean, just the whole, just the picture, you know, the tank is fucking shooting a hunter-killer missile at a Tyranid like point-blank range. Like, it's fighting them. It's pretty funny.
All right, 2 attacks. Multi-melta needing 4s. Only 1 hit. 9 strength versus the Lictor's toughness of.
Lictor is.
So as long as
6.
I get a 3. No, I miss with the multi-melta. That sucks. Well, all I've got left is the Inferno Cannon. Inferno Cannon, 2d6. I have to waste it against just this guy. Yeah, I've already started firing, so. Why do I got 5 fucking shots from this fucking Inferno Cannon is screwing me on the thing? Okay. So 5 shots, strength 6 versus your toughness of 6.
Mm-hmm. 4s.
So for 4s,
Yep.
just 3 wounds, but these are
0 AP. All right.
AP 2, negative 2.
Negative 2.
Inferno Cannon.
All right, so 5 ups. 2 saved.
Really?
Yeah.
Just 1 wound.
All
How many wounds does that guy have?
He has 6.
6 wounds. So now he has 5 wounds left.
Yep.
Here, I'll mark it. He's just got 1 wound on him now. All right, I guess. Fucking.
All you're shooting?
Well, let's start over here. Let's do the 2 flamers versus those guys.
Mm-hmm.
2 flamers. D6 each. 8. Thank you. troops don't let me down. And these are strength 4 versus your toughness of 3, I'm guessing. Really bad roll. Only 3 hits from the flamers. Armor piercing, nothing. Ignores cover.
You go into the Termagants or
These ones on this side.
that side? So those are the Termagants.
Okay.
Those guys are 5 up. 1 save. One wound, right?
1 save?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the 2 flamers. So then the rest of the models is 7 because the commander has something else.
Cool.
7 shots. Nothing there. These guys hits on 4s. They don't have any orders. So that sucks. There's a lethal. And 4s versus your 4s.
These guys are 3s. So 3s will wound.
Last gun is the last gun is only strength 3.
Okay, so 4s.
So 4s, okay. But this is rapid fire, so they are within rapid fire range, so they're going to get 7 more attacks. 3s do not hit. These are lethals. These 2 need 4s, and they got nothing.
So
4 wounds. At armor, nothing.
All right, so needing 5s. Save 3. One guy gets it. All right, next. Oh, yeah. Let's finish up this turn.
Yep. What time is it?
6:30.
All right, we got to finish up the turn. This is as far as we're getting right now. But we can, we'll be able to make it here. So let's do those heavy weapons back here.
Yep.
And these flamers. This is what I was most excited about, seeing how powerful these flamers are. Krieg heavy flamers. It's D6 shots each. We'll put, fuck it, let's put all 3 of the flamers into the lictor. So D6 shots each.
Can you shoot at the lictor?
Yeah, I could shoot it.
Because it's in
I see what you're saying.
It's in
engaged with something
Yeah.
else. Okay, well, we'll shoot at the people in front of us.
Okay.
Okay, so
11 shots.
11 shots at the other guys. What do you call those? The leapers.
Homer guns. Those are Homer guns.
Yeah, the ones I haven't shot at,
Yep.
basically. 11 shots, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Strength. Okay, ignores cover.
Yep.
So these are just 11 hits, strength 5. So we're looking for 3s.
Yep.
Oh, my Lord. So that's a lot. So 8, 9, 10 wounds
Yep.
at armor piercing 1.
1. Okay, so
2
6s.
damage each.
2 damage each?
Bro,
Whoa.
these are powerful as fuck.
All right, so
That should wipe that
2,
squad,
4,
I
6,
think.
8, 10. Yep, it should. Needing 6s. Oh, saved 1. Don't matter. I need to save more than that because there's only 6 guys there. Yeah, those guys are gone.
Damn. We should have fired at that fucking big boy, honestly. We wasted all that firepower against those.
Yeah.
We could have maybe killed the Norn emissary, my
Yeah, I
lord.
doubt that.
Okay.
I don't think.
No?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, let's do our charges.
Yeah. Get it.
Measure that charge for me.
Which one?
That one. This is an auto charge here with
8.
the Attilas.
I say 8.
8, okay.
Yeah. 8 and you're in.
All right, we really need to roll an 8. Let's see what happens.
Should be fine.
8's hard. 6.
He got it.
Anything but a 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there you go,
12.
12.
Ah, damn.
All
the
over it.
horsies are ready to fucking go. Nice job, horses.
Kill the poor old termagants. They just work your
Yeah,
bees.
they're not even going to stand.
They're
a
just work your
chance.
bees.
Man, this thing has really seen better days. I don't know how much longer it's going to last.
Probably just need to tighten up some of those screws.
No, I wish it was that simple.
I'm sure it is.
It's not, man. You don't think
bet
I've
you it
tried
is.
tightening
I bet you
screws
it is.
before? Come on,
bet you.
Jays. Don't
bet you.
trust anything I say.
No, I do.
It's not screws that are.
You don't
making
trust
it.
anything I
That's
say.
why I've been using. You're right. I don't. See, I'm willing to admit it. I know.
But you act like it's a bad
thing, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't trust what you
Yeah,
say.
exactly.
Well, you've been
Exactly.
wrong enough times.
Exactly.
So I've been wrong enough
Here,
times.
just take these.
Just take 'em off?
Just take them off.
Yeah, because they're
There's
fucking
no
dead.
reason to have them there.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
no reason.
Cool. Then we will consolidate, I guess, towards the objective. Okay. The Attilas, let's see what Attilas do against these fucking Gene Stealers. They're probably
I
going to die.
I don't think that.
I don't think that was a good charge.
How many is there?
5.
How many?
Attilas.
No, how many Gene Stealers are left?
Well, you put 4 back. There were only 2, and one of them was wounded. So
One,
now
two,
there's 6.
three. Yes.
With one of them wounded.
You should be able to kill him. This first charge.
I hope so. This has. We can either go in with. Here's the question: do we go in with frag tips, melta tips, or power sabers?
I don't know. You need to do it quickly though.
Okay, we'll go. You say they only saves on 5s, but they have invulnerable saves of 5s, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just do we'll do the frags. So 5 frag tips, d6 attacks each. So 10, 16, 17, 18 attacks.
Wow. Yeah. So the Krieg are painted by our local painter over here named Thomas. And
Thomas and Leander.
these list the armies will be up on the YouTube edit, so you can check them out there. So
All hits except for 1. My God, so that's 17. 17, and then Lance, whatever Lance was, because there's 4 6s here.
the secret. Thank you for subbing.
What is? Give me Lance.
Lance is devastating wounds on 6s.
Okay, I had 4 6s, so we'll put those aside.
Okay.
And then the rest of these are Gene Stealers have health or toughness of 4, so 3s. Okay. So devastating invulns can't be used against devastating, right?
Right. Only
So 4 wounds, 4 devastating wounds.
Yeah. So there's two Gene Stealers.
2 Gene Stealers. But there's no armor piercing.
Okay.
So
So
4 dice to try to stop these devastating wounds. Or
No,
devastating wounds
they go through
ignores?
our- yeah, they go
okay.
through.
So that's 2 Gene Stealers.
Yeah, that's 2 Gene Stealers. Now, how many of the
And then the rest of these are 8.
So 8 of those. So
8.
8 of those at regular.
Yep.
Okay. So 5. Looking for 5s.
Not
on
a
one.
single
See?
5. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. So 1,
4
2,
Gene
3,
Stealers are
4
dead.
more. Yeah, that's all of them.
That's all of them. You have
See?
almost one. It almost didn't kill them. One more.
What are you worried about?
Well, leave 1 Gene Stealer there, and these guys are glass cannons. Because a single Gene Stealer has 4 attacks.
Yeah, these guys are
Cooked. They are dead. And that is going to be it. Other than
Those attacks.
the attacks from the tracks, I guess.
No, I go first.
You go first on
Yeah.
this.
So 6 attacks. 6 attacks. 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Damn, I wish I had some kind of devastating wound or something. Everything there. 7 to your. I need 5s. I think it was. Nothing. Ching, 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 ching.
To you, 2 hits, 2 wounds. No armor piercing. I don't think.
For the tracks, I don't think so.
Yeah, 2 wounds on you. No armor piercing.
All right, so 4 up. Both safe.
So, okay, nothing.
That's fine.
All right, I think that will end that turn. Let me double check to see. Yeah.
Check. Let's go ahead and score too. Score your secondary.
I'll score, and then I have to do the summary.
Yeah.
Okay, so score is, what did I wipe? I wiped
Gene Stealers.
the Gene Stealers for 2 points.
The
What are those called?
Termagants.
Termagants for 2 points.
And the Hermagants.
And Hormagants for 2 points. So 6 on secondaries.
I think you can only get 5 though, total. Look at it.
It didn't have a limitation on here. Up to 5, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And can't score on primaries yet. When I got these guys can consolidate onto the objective after killing the Gene Stealers. And that's what it looks like right now. I think that was a great counterpunch turn from the guard. Let's go ahead and do a turn summary and then wrap it up here. Okay, at the end of guard turn 1, this is what the board looks like. It's actually quite a valiant counterpunch from the Astra Militarum, I'm sorry, the Imperial Guard. Our siege cannon fired at the hunter, or the screamer killer, and did barely anything. I was disappointed with but I was rolling bad, even with take aim. Meanwhile, and then we fired our Demolisher, which also did pretty much nothing to it, right? It was really the multi-meltas that brought the thing down from the Demolisher. Some combined firepower from the Rogel Dorn was able to inflict 6 hits on that, take out the Screamer, take out a few of the Gene Stealers over there. So this guy's MVP dealing out damage. The Death Riders did a charge on some lowly Gaunts and just murdered them instantly. So that felt good. Horsies actually worked. The Horsies over here charged the remaining Gene Stealers and wiped them. And we're very glad, because if they got to hit back, these are glass cannons, they would have probably been slaughtered. So that was taken care of. So if you look here, Jay's left flank looks really weak. It only has that really hurt Phage and that guy behind it with a full stack and my character and 2 tanks. I think that flank is ours. Jay has this guy in the middle. Now, over here, we're doing a little less well. These 2 are still locked in combat. Nothing happening there. I tried my Krieg Heavy Flamers, and they wiped a whole squad. I really liked it. I kind of wasted a lot of the firepower in there. I probably should have thrown in against the Rogel Dorn. Then the Krieg members, inspired by all of the death and destruction, fired into these guys and really only pinged off like 1 or 2. It was pathetic, even with Flamers. So that sucked. These guys are probably in trouble. But other than that, we are looking really good here at the end of turn 1. I feel very powerful. Of course, Jay doesn't normally pilot the Tyrranids.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
So he doesn't know what he's doing. A lot of the Tyrranids were out in the open, so my tanks were able to just, pling on their heavy hitters really hard. And I think we can pretty much mop them up. We'll see. That's the end of guard turn 1. Okay, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with us here as we did this little test stream. That's just turn 1. We're going into turn 2, but we'll do that likely tomorrow. But before we do, let's get a little summary. So, Jay, what did you think of the new Astra Militarum?
I like it. I like the flavor. I like the
Yeah.
the Krieg.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
I love the
I like
fact
the
that they
tanks.
brought. Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
tanks
the
are
tanks are just
amazing. This
ridiculous,
Dorn Commander is amazing. It puts out amazing firepower. The new Krieg Heavy Flamer Heavy Weapon Squads. Oh,
Yeah.
mwah, chef's kiss. I love the artillery piece. I'm unsure of. It went up 25 points. It was like 75. Now it's like 95. So I don't know about that. If you hit your shots, then you're good.
It seems like the horses aren't too bad.
And yeah, I was surprised at the horses, but they're glass cannons and they need to hit first.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure you maneuver them in every way possible so that they don't lose the devastating wounds on the charge with Lord Marshal equipped to them. And then in that case, they're a pretty scary chunk. I think, Jay was worried about that. So
yeah, they can get up in your face real quick.
Yeah, I don't know if they're competitive. I don't see a lot of Imperial Guard lists with horsies, but maybe we'll start seeing it now, especially with all these
do think the
new detachments.
Attilas are a little bit better than those guys. Though.
Yeah, I still kind of think the Attilas are good. They don't get the reaction movement, so they're a little slower, but I think they hit harder and they have more versatility on the Attilas.
Right.
I'm really surprised because I thought I was gonna get wiped because I'm using horsies and guard is either tanks or tons of artillery and infantry, but my horses actually pulled it out for this one.
And they give you a little bit more flexibility with the range of movement.
Range of movement, yeah.
So.
I really like the detachments. I would say that the Guard Codex removed some stuff, brought up the Krieg. I like the idea of making the Krieg alongside the Cadians, the Catachans, and now we have the Krieg. I hope that the other Guard detachments, though, will eventually get their own rules or bring back the generic squads. Because I have a ton of Guard from other planets. Ice Warriors, Vostrovians,
I mean, they can still do that with the data cards.
Yeah, but right now they ripped out the generics.
Yeah.
And I need the generics back so I can say, oh, these generics are those instead of saying, my Ice Warriors are now Cadians. It's like that's the only choice to do it. But hopefully they do that in the future. Guard is still fun as hell. Guard is still tanks. And if you love tanks and massive firepower and just men screaming at each other, then I would definitely play Guard. And it's so fun going against the Tyrranids. It's that classic
it's very
wave. So I loved it. And I do think the Guard Codex is awesome. I would probably place this one as good, especially with the additional detachment from Grotsmith. It doesn't blow my socks off. There's nothing in here that's like, oh my God, this is going to be OP or anything. But you don't want that. You don't want to break the game. So I am really sad that I lost a few of the characters, the Catachan characters.
Some of the cooler Forge World vehicles.
Forge World. I have a lightning pattern aircraft that apparently is not in here. Yeah. And I also have the Krieg. The Krieg used to dig underground and have these two, and I just bought them and I had them painted, and now they're
like the mole transports or something like that.
Yeah, the mold. It happens all the time of GW culling their line. So hopefully after 10th edition is done, GW will be done with the culling. Get rid of all the Forge World stuff that they want to delete because it takes us so long to buy, paint, build. By the time they're ready to use, I barely use them and then they get cut.
Get rid of it,
At least the ones it seems like I like, the ones that I'm picking. You're safe if you don't buy Forge World, which if you don't know what Forge World is, don't worry about it. It's a older thing with more exclusive models. Was really hard to work with, but really interesting stuff. Now just stick with the plastic kits, and they won't cull those. But anyways, so that's going to be it for us. Thank you all so much on More Hammer Monday. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow we'll probably run the rest of it so that we can get a full battle report out for you guys up on the main channel. And thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. I want to thank The Secret for subscribing 12 minutes ago. Parmesan Don for gifting a sub to 0. And Anonymous gifted that sub to Mubot. Peace, guys. Thank you for watching, Johnny. Staying to the end. That was awesome, man. See you later.